You tried to put this turbo on for the last, I don't know, 2 years.
And you pulled me up how many times?
So we are going to test this one at the race.
This one, we're ready to race now.
Yeah.
The next video we have should be at Heathcote Racing, yeah.
So George, we've just run the car for the first time with the new setup.
Finally went down to the track for the first time too, yeah. Fantastic.
That's a PB, yeah, and it was a bit of a nothing pass.
It was a nothing pass, yeah. So, no, it's good. We've come to a private day here at Heathcote for a bit of testing, and I've over the last week or so, I converted the boost into the Haltech with the trans brake. So, I'm actually tuning it. I'm really actually just doing some tuning and getting back to that power level that we had in our last video on the dyno. So we're getting there, but first pass, and mile an hour is good. 60 obviously we're working on. That's what I'm doing with the boost, because I've got a boost via time, so I'm ramping the boost in so we can not leave us hard. Hopefully save some axles.
That's probably the number one concern at the moment.
That's it.
Everything else is built, but
everything
she's still
else
got
as well.
factory Holden 28 splines in the back.
Yeah, factory. So no, we're working through it, and like I said, I'm here to tune it on the track today. So hopefully, if the diff can stay together in one piece, we'll have a solid number by the end of the day, and if the track holds up and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be good.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
If it holds togetger, I might jump in for a
I
passenger
think so,
ride,
yeah, we'll do a
and
passenger
just
ride.
feel some of that screamer pipe. At least I'll have a helmet on, yeah.
You won't hear too much. Should put you in a bikini, mate.
Probably your best run then, no time, huh? That's Murphy's Law though.
That's, of course it is.
So George, we've just done a few more passes and it's getting quicker every run, yeah?
Yeah, well, like I said to you, I was playing with the boost. I'm still not where I want to be. We're only on about 24, 25 pounds.
Yeah.
So we're probably, you know, what, 50 to 80 kilowatts down from our last video. So just working on that 60.
Yeah.
And taping that boost in. Yeah, so we're getting there,
But we're at Heathcote Park Raceway now. The guys have obviously just resurfaced the track, and even on this, it's Arctic conditions here.
11, max of 11
Max
degrees.
of 11. I checked my car, it's 8 degrees. And still 1.5, 60 foot on a cold track, and there's no cars going down.
No, that's 1.560 foot. We've still got the stock axles.
Yeah.
Don't curse it.
Yeah.
Still got the stock axles. Majority of the rear end is relatively standard, but she's hooking.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've still got more in the 60 to give it, but I just want to go easy for the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but she's all right. That's good.
I think you don't want to get too much more greedier on the start line.
No,
because you know, there's a very fine line there, isn't it?
Well, I noticed that last run, she's turning it just out of the
just
60.
A little bit.
Yeah, second gear, it's got that little bit of a I don't know if I'm coming in too hard with that boost, but if we can just get that right, and maybe that 60 down to a 140. Did go 144 mile an hour,
Yeah.
so we're getting there.
So you said earlier you're not bringing that boost in until 4 seconds in.
Yeah, 4 seconds in, I want to hit 28 pounds, but it's only going to 24. So I'm still working on my closed loop boost targeting and duty cycle. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It's just a bit of mucking around. Yeah.
I think as it sits, I think it's pretty confident. It's got 150 in it.
I think so.
Yeah.
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 It should go. Look, it'd be good to go 150 today.
Yeah.
What are we? 144. A bit more boost. Yeah. We'll
see.
go 150.
Hopefully she holds together. We're talking about the axles. But it could be a $5 part that lets us down.
Oh well, we know it always is. That's racing, isn't it?
All right, let's give it another hit.
All right, mate. Let's go back out.
Into the nines. I hope you're happy.
So George, congrats on running a 9, mate.
Finally.
Freezing conditions here at Heathcote, but the track's held up to the
Yeah, absolutely.
to everything, and
Credit to the guys at
I
HBR
know,
too. Yeah,
I know.
mostly on a day like today.
today it's
Definitely,
seriously like
yeah.
7 degrees here, and
I haven't felt the cold yet.
it's got quicker every run, hasn't it?
Yeah. So first pass we babied it 1060. Second pass 1050. I think we had a pass that was uncounted for.
We didn't.
Then we went 10.0.
Yep.
And then we went 990.
Yeah.
I was fighting the boost tune most of the day. So the most it saw today was like 26, 27 pounds.
Yeah.
So I'm not still at that.
But it's not obviously hitting 27.
No, it's hitting it up top.
At the back end of the
yeah,
track.
so I need to get it to bring it in early, and it's just it's my fault for starting too late on the tune-up. But
Yeah. So on the dyno, you were more like 30 pounds, weren't you?
yeah, 29, 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we weren't racing today on that 500 kilowatts that we had.
Yeah.
Probably more like 450.
Yeah.
Probably about 50 kilowatts down. Yeah.
But I told ya, come on, let's turn it up. And you said on that 9-second run, on the way back, it was making a little bit of noise.
Yeah, it had a little bit of a knock.
And what do you know? What is...
Look at that.
I can't even talk. What are the odds of a 2K Barrow just ruining our take it?
Yeah, right.
You were saying on the return road.
Yeah, on the return road after that 990 pass, it had a little bit of a thud in the back right hand corner, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know how much further we've got with this rear diff. And then, yeah, obviously during the burnout,
Hey, you did a nice burnout.
it did a nice burnout. But when I launched, it gave up the
Oh,
day.
yeah,
So
you didn't get
it's-
too far.
Yeah, it didn't get too far. So
But honestly, for a first time out, and considering you had the stock axles, it's been a total win.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
been, I mean, a couple of little issues, but
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
the belt?
The belt has been an issue, which we can get sorted pretty
That-
easy.
Luckily, that held on.
Yeah,
Went from-
we're
went
down to a
from
3 PK. It went from a 6 PK to a 3
3
PK. So yeah, no, we're getting there. But it just with that first 330 is what we need to work on to get that boost come in. The track was, I think, what we had in it today was perfect for what the track was able to give us.
Yeah.
I think any more, and we probably would have turned the tyres a lot more. So. So I think we've done okay, and we're finally in the nines.
Yeah.
You know, so now we can chip away at the nines and get the rear end set up a bit better, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So until next time, I
Until
guess.
next time.
No man.
No man.
No man.